So going to constantly remind YouTube that I'm very mad that they're infringing upon my First Amendment right. Because they constantly get my my videos deleted for hate speech. Well, that's why we have the First Amendment right. Because I hate tyrannical government. And our government is currently tyrannical. Our government is currently tyrannical, and I'm going to make the government prove that. I'm going to make YouTube prove that. I'm going to, niggas, pay attention. Hey, let my haters do my motivators. Let my haters do my motivators on steroids. This is what Jesus does. Jesus makes his haters prove his point for him. Satan, God so far ahead of Satan, he makes Satan prove his point for him. So I'm going to make the devil prove my point for him. Alright? I'm going to remind Eminem he don't want these problems. And I'm going to constantly remind you, I have the First Amendment right to the freedom of speech which shall not be infringed upon. But it's too late for that because y'all infringe upon our rights. I'm just going to put your ass on blast. Y'all are infringing upon my First Amendment right to the freedom of speech. And also, you're infringing upon our gun rights. You're infringing upon our rights that the Founding Fathers ensured we had to protect us from a tyrannical government. And you're taking away the parts of those rights that would protect us from a tyrannical government. Because I hate a tyrannical government, and I hate people that enable the government being tyrannical. I hate a tyrannical government and the people who enable a tyrannical government. And I have speeches to say that is hateful towards people who enable a tyrannical government, condone a tyrannical government, run a tyrannical government, and for a tyrannical government in general. But I'll say again, and I'll continue saying constantly, sarcastically, I have the First Amendment right to the freedom of speech which shall not be infringed upon, and you're infringing upon my rights aggressively.